Okay. That's all right. Oh, not late at all, dude. Just started the stream. No worries, Anthony. What is going on, guys? What is going on? I just got back from work 4 minutes ago. It has been a busy, busy week. How's everyone's week going? Yeah, it is a crazy nice day out here as well. Like 79 degrees. Pretty phenomenal. Well, unfortunately, Mr. Anthony, I don't exactly plan on having a super long stream tonight just because I've been so busy. I haven't exactly been able to plan much fun things to show you guys. I am finally placing my order right now on Teemu for the new welder. I just finished paying for it. I kind of forgot. Last stream we were going over it. Totally forgot. Yeah, been a little busy, kind of letting the channel slip a little bit. Got some cool video ideas coming up here soon, though. So we'll be kicking back into high drive here. Not going to let it all fall out of place. Plus, I don't think Sundays are going to be our best days for streaming. Just because, like last Sunday, we didn't exactly have a lot of people here. We'll see, though. We'll see. Welcome to everybody joining. All right, so guys, what I want to do tonight, I actually need your help on this one a little bit. I imagine I'm not the only tech/unboxing channel you guys watch. So, let's talk about some of the other cool videos you guys have seen lately. Some of the cool tech you guys have seen. Let's just talk about it. Dustin the Dragonfire, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Yeah, so basically overall, main thought is I got to figure out a better day for the streams. I don't know if Sunday's the best day or not just yet, but it works a little better for my schedule. Fridays are just kind of crazy with the whole scooter business, But we'll see. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to aim for Thursday. I think we're going to try this coming up Thursday to run a stream. So I'm thinking Thursday, 8 p.m. probably. If anything else changes, I will post it on the Discord and the Instagram. And yeah. So let's try Thursday at 8 p.m. this coming up week. So not very long, not very far away. I'm going to try to plan a couple more fun things to do. Maybe slip a little giveaway in there. Just got to find the right day. Humane AI. I think I saw a news story on Humane AI. I think I saw another YouTuber who did that. Humane AI. Let's see. Are you talking about this right here? The Humane AI? I saw somebody doing a video on this, but I can't quite remember what it was about. Your own personal team. AI digital assistant on call. Interesting. Yeah, again, I've seen it floating around. I haven't really had a chance to check about it. Let me see what else we got here. Wow. $700 and $24 a month. Whew. Might have to check out some reviews on this thing because, man, that's a price. Actually, we'll check out some reviews with you guys. Let's see what we got. Because I have a feeling the reviews aren't. I don't think this is gonna work. So let's see what we got. look at the first line. It just doesn't work. Huh. Yeah, that is kind of this is kind of the reaction I expected when I first saw an all-in-one multi-AI clip. Yeah, no. No, I was thinking this just ain't it. Oh, it has a projector. That idea is kind of cool. Okay, that's cool. Mr. Malice, it's going pretty good, man. How are you? Just a crazy busy day. I've driven like 350 miles today. I moved about 75 scooters. No, 80. About 80 scooters. Yeah, you know, this is kind of what I expected, though. It just doesn't work. That price is just ridiculous. There's no way this thing is anywhere near that price. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely interesting. Unfortunately, that's not something I'm going to be checking out. I would like to check it out, but that's just for something like this that already has this bad of reviews. That price that ain't in the budget. That ain't it. Yeah, I mean, even without the subscription, that price, $6.99 for that? I mean, you already have a phone. There's no point. I mean, the coolest thing is the projector, but it looks really dim in the daylight. The projector is a super cool idea. Put that on phones. Oh, God, look. Oh, no. That's your $700 camera quality, guys. That's what you get right there for $700. Oh, that's rough. You know, I've thought about doing that, Malice. I feel like it could be pretty interesting, showing people what I do for Bird. I've actually already gotten permission from Bird. So when it comes to working for them, I'm basically a contractor. But in order to do anything social media-wise, I have to request permission with a specific plan. And they've actually already approved me to make the video. I just have to have time to do it. Couple videos coming up I'm pretty excited about is we have 2 different e-bikes I'm checking out. One's a small foldable one with a fat tire. Looks super cool. Next, I got to test out that electronic skateboard. So make sure to tune in for that video. It could be me, eating crap a lot because I've never really ridden skateboards before. So we'll see on that one. Yeah. Yeah, those are the next 3 videos I'm pretty excited about. Plus, we're going to be working on that. I'm going to be working on that camping video. Actually, maybe even this week. you know, if I can find a day to do it, I want to go out. I'm just going to go camping with all the Teemu stuff that I have. And I'm going to test out all the fire testing stuff, you know, see what we can start a fire with. Actually, God, this might be a really good week for that. So stay tuned for that. Now, guys, I've been thinking about the whole camping video thing. There might be 2 ways I do it. So I might make a video in the camping thing for unbox analysis for the channel. But then I might make the whole camping trip as a whole into a whole nother video for a different channel. So you'll see snippets of the trip, testing out whatever the heck it is, and then you'll see the kind of the trip as a whole on another channel. I might do that. But yeah, Malice, it's not a bad idea about checking out what I do for a day in the life of a bird fleet manager, but I just have to find the time, you know? Got a lot of videos still in the mix. What's going on, FC? How you doing tonight? I could really use a tent. I have a tent. And if I ordered a tent from Teemu, it would take forever. Huh. I don't know. I got some thinking to do, guys. Do I want to use a tent? Do I want to try to build a shelter? I don't think I have the time for that. All right, let's do something kind of fun here. All right, guys. I want to build... Let's remake my thumbnail. You guys want to help me make a thumbnail? Yeah, my shop is an absolute disaster right now, Malice. It is so full of stuff. No, I haven't heard anything about that, Dustin. I'll look into it. All right, so from the 7 people we have here, my thumbnails that I make. I mean, you guys have watched a lot of my videos. If you guys are here, you guys are my regulars, you know? So out of the thumbnails that I make, which ones do you find more interesting? Do you guys find the ones with my face in them more appealing, or the ones with just the tech? Because I will say from this standpoint, the ones here. So the ones that have my face in them tend to do worse. I think people hate my face. No, but like I just want to get your guys' general perspective. Do you guys think just the tech or the tech in a face is better? Because I want you guys to help me make a thumbnail. I think it'd be kind of fun. Just tech? Is that like a no comma just tech or not just tech? Yeah, I'll look into the Walmart self-checkout thing. I'm not really sure on that one. Face and tech. Hello, Louisiana. How are you? Do I still have that screen up? Okay. No face. All right, so I have an idea, but let me hold on. I gotta look up some pictures here. Actually, let's try to use. I don't know if Gemini still works. Let me pull it up. We'll do this together. I don't know. I think Gemini just got upgraded to make me an image of camping with Teemu products. Go. Oh, it's generating some images. Let's see what we got. I mean, interesting images, but I don't know where the Teemu aspect comes in. They all... Well, that's not what I expected from AI. Let's just do Teemu camping. Oh yeah, Jenny's real big into that Pokemon Go. It's just giving me small ones. I don't know if these are gonna... All right, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. You guys will see what I'm doing here in a sec. All right, so let's turn this into a thumbnail. Oh, it's a very weird image size. You wouldn't click on this thumbnail? Hey, no, that's the kind of feedback I'm looking for here. So give me a second. I have an idea. I'm not great at thumbnails. I think I'm pretty bad at them. So you guys can give me some feedback if you don't mind. All right, so we're gonna put this one here, move this one up. Darn keyboard. All right, let's do drop shadow. No, not that one. No, see, now that's too clustered. I have an idea, but I need a better main picture for it. No, I need a better primary picture without these other boxes in the back. All right, we'll go back to the drawing board. I do love the keyboard. I'm just still not fully used to it, so I occasionally tend to double type on it. I do love this keyboard. It's fantastic. I'm just saying dang keyboard because it made me double type there. Yeah, I'm not loving their images. I mean, it looks like stuff from Teemu. It looks like the cheap little stuff I buy. I guess I'd have to take the picture. Try to draw my own. Draw my own in what way, Air Force? Like straight up draw something? Like animate? Yeah, those ones aren't good. Now, I was paying for an AI photo service before. It was ChatGPT 3, and actually it was really good. Let's see if I still have any of those saved. Hold on. Yeah. So when I was coming up with some ideas for like concept keyboards, it generated these images, and these look freaking awesome. Like these were generated by a different AI. I don't know. I thought those looked super cool. Realistic? No, they're all in the wrong place. But the AI understood the assignment. Like, look how crazy that looks. Yeah, yeah. The camping ones are from Gemini, and it's the Gemini free service. You got to pay for the good service now. Yep, camping ones are being deleted. Goodbye. What did you guys think of this keyboard? Did you guys watch this video? Because if I'm being honest, I'll grab the keyboard. Now, if you guys watched that video, you probably saw my uncertainty, right? Like, sure, it looks cool. The screen looks really cool. But the board itself, like, look at this. Look at this flex. It's kind of hard to show on this camera. There. This board is not... I wasn't impressed. Sound-wise, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, the coolest part's the screen, but I feel like that doesn't even need to be in a keyboard. What did you guys think about it? I was curious. I am pretty excited about a new board they want to send me from their other company, Keyboom. Let me find that one. They want to send me this one right here. Kind of pricey though, but it is full acrylic. Hire a true artist. True artists are expensive, Air Force. Got to remember, I make 14,000 subscriber YouTube money. Yeah. The one that I just showed you guys, the Keyboom one, is going to be a lot higher quality. So Keyboom is owned by the same company, but it's their higher end brand. See, the problem is my last keyboard from Keyboom was a really nice quality, or from EpoMaker. Let me show you that one. Yeah, like this one here. No gimmicky screen, but this thing, the quality on this thing is awesome. Like it's solid, it's stable, sound-wise. It sounds a little bit better, not like markedly better, but I mean, it's just, this is a solid freaking keyboard. And this is only like $100. The other one's only 139, so not a huge difference. But if they had taken that same keyboard, extended it, and put the screen in, man, it would have been freaking nice. What was that? Let's see. You make it own, don't you? I'm sorry, Lost Soul. I don't know what you mean by that. Hey, you know, I think a few of my thumbnails turned out pretty good for thumbnails. A few of them, you know. Let me go through a couple that I was kind of surprised. Like, I was trying to be artistic on this one. Right here. This in here, I was trying to kind of be artistic on it with the shot. I took this picture in the middle of the highway in front of my house. I should have had the background blurred out, though. I totally missed the mark on that one. I don't know why I didn't do that. Hey, you know what? That thumbnail turned out pretty good, too. Right to the point. Simple. What's up, John? How you doing? Alvin, welcome, guys. We're just kind of chatting about some random stuff here. No, Lost Soul, I don't make my own keyboards, but I do customize my own keyboard. Like once I get them, I'll customize them. I have built a couple in the past, the cheap ones, you know. I would like to make my own keyboards. That would be awesome. You always add red to my thumbnails. Like you think red would be better? Where did that 3D printer file go? Mr. Alvin, if you got time tomorrow or the next couple days, let me know. I'd like to get you your stuff now that you're back. Where did it go? I forgot the name of that 3D printer that I checked out a little while back. Where'd you go? Ah, there it is. I think this is one of my better thumbnails. I thought the angle was cool. I made everything pop. I don't know. I thought it was cool. So you guys want to hear about my most recent debacle with Whatnot? A really big seller on Whatnot sold me something a while back, almost a month and a half ago. Kivado 2. For those who use Whatnot, have you guys heard of Kivado? They're one of the bigger sellers on Whatnot. I don't know if we have our Whatnot fans in here. But yeah, so I bought like a $140 boombox from them because I thought it'd be really cool to review, unbox here on the channel. And let me pull it up actually. I just got to find it here. All right. There it is. Okay. So I ordered this from them. It's a really cool looking all-in-one boombox. And I'm like, this thing's kind of cool. I bought it for $140, right? And I thought I had it sitting in a box, and it wasn't from them. I thought it was this whole time, so I hadn't opened it. So I went to look like a week ago, and it wasn't here. And I'm like, what the heck? So I reached out to their company. It took them 3 days to get back to me. They said, we'll look into it. And then they've ignored me for the next week. I had to file a complaint through Whatnot. I'm like, these guys have thousands of followers. I don't understand. Adis, I do remember you. Welcome. Yeah, so I don't think I'm ever going to get that radio because I had to file a complaint through Whatnot. So I'm just hoping I get my money back. I'll let you guys know how that goes once we get through the process. Well, Anthony, you're going to miss our live stream on the 20th. Ooh, that's coming up in 6 days, guys. Next Saturday will be the Whatnot stream. If you guys haven't signed up for Whatnot, get on there. It's a good chance to come, you can either hang out. You don't have to buy things. Let me see. Well, I wouldn't say that I got scammed. So Whatnot should be covering me. They have a buyer protection, all that kind of stuff like that. It's annoying that a company that big who's constantly selling, Well, look who's in here. It's Mr. James. Mr. James from Freaking Reviews. What's up, buddy? You're my twin brother. How you doing, man? We were just talking about my latest Whatnot story where I kind of got scammed. James, these guys keep telling me we got to do that video eventually together. I probably hear it in my comments 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, actually, James, you're going to get a kick out of this. Check these out. I saw your video, and I had to know if these work. I trust you. That's why I ordered them. So I'm going to try to make a video on them because they've got my attention. Yeah, man. Yeah, give me that call whenever you get time. No rush. I know you're busy over there. Mr. Alvin, thank you, sir, for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, I'm very curious on these M-berries. So I'm going to do it a little different. I got a panel of 6 people. Or, well, at least 3. And I'm going to have them try these. I just have to convince them to do it without telling them what they do. And then have them do a blind taste test. I'm going to try them first, but I thought it'd be cool. Yeah, I'm very curious. It'll be a fun little video to do. I don't know. After seeing your video about these, I'm like, man, that's too cool. You think I was looking at a torch? Do you mean flashlight torch? We've definitely looked at a lot of those. It was probably about a month ago, Adis. But yeah, James, I hope everything's going great out there, man. Are you guys getting that awesome weather out there we're getting here too? We had 79 degrees today. Shoot, last time I saw you in Vegas, it was 40. Bizarre time of year for sure. Yeah, these M berries. I keep having them sit here, and I keep wanting to try them, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the video. Gotta wait for the video. Adis, it was broken USB. Are you talking about when I took apart that radio? Maybe I took apart that solar powered radio thing. my other channel, the much more successful one. Hey, nice 80s. Heck yeah. Good time to start testing out all that outdoor gear. Hey James, let me run an idea by you. The people here seem to like the idea. I'm going to start testing some camping equipment here soon. All the cheaper camping stuff, right? So I was thinking about doing it on 2 channels. Here, I make my normal video. I'm testing it here. I show some snippets, kind of stuff like that, right? But then I have a second channel where I kind of show the whole camping trip, you know, just kind of chill, kind of fun. You ordered that, which, it's blocking off. Let's see. Ignore that dot in chat. The Ninja Cooler. Let me check that thing out. No, that's Igloo. Which one we got? Something like this one? Is it like a cooler that has like special attachments to it? I haven't looked too much into coolers. I did a video on the Patriot coolers a while back, just because they're a really cool company and they support the they support a lot of military donations. But it's just a regular cooler. Well, let's see what we got here. Are you gonna do like an ice test? Oh, that's cool. What? Okay, I see why you ordered that. That's super neat that it has a pull-out tray in it. Yeah, the tray is really cool. That's something I've never seen in a cooler. Nice. Hey man, that doesn't just have to be for me. We could hit up some future collabs way down the road. I come out there and we'll go camping in the desert with stuff from Amazon or Newegg or something weird. Yeah, Ninja products are pretty solid. I have a really nice Ninja blender I bought a long time ago. Thing is stellar. For those here who haven't seen Freakin' Reviews channel, definitely go check it out. It's a better version of my channel. I imagine most of you guys had heard of him long before you heard of me, but I'll throw it out there either way. Yeah, one of my latest coolers that I got, though, I just think this one's cool here because this company donates a lot to veterans and stuff, and reasonably priced for what they are. Like, they're 50 quarts, $230, but yeah, I don't know. If you want some coolers to test it out against, James, I will send you I'll send you over a contact info to these guys. I mean, I wanted to give them exposure because they donate tons of money to veterans, and it's super cool what they do. They build houses for them and stuff like that, but pretty solid products. Doesn't have a cool fancy drawer like the Ninja cooler. Now that Ninja cooler looks pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, so just remember, we got that Whatnot show coming up April 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm just basically going to be doing a ton of giveaways, pretty much $1 starts, and we're going to have like 7 mystery boxes. I'm going to throw together a couple. Yeah, when you get around to making that call, we can talk more about it, James, but I could have the contact reach out to you if you ever want to check them out. Just throw them out there, do an ice test, or I don't know how much you get into coolers. But yeah, we'll talk about that some other time for sure. LED solar street lights. A disc. Throw me a name. Let's check something out. What exactly do you mean by that? Hey, I appreciate it, James. Thanks for stopping in, man. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day out there. Go pet the dogs for me. Are you trying to avoid the whatnot stream so you don't have to spend any more money, Elvin? I understand. I understand. Solar streetlights. We'll pull some stuff up. Also, I will say, for anybody who watches freaking reviews, I will say straight up, he is a super nice guy. I've talked to him a ton. I met him out in Vegas. Very, very nice guy. Very genuine. Solar street lights. Like which are we talking about these big boys here? Oh, and don't worry, John. As long as the timing works out, we got ourselves a little collab planned. Timing's got to work. You know, he lives across the country, but hopefully something will come up. Okay, so let's. I mean, you know, I actually need some outside lights, so these might not be a horrible idea. But yeah, he's a super nice guy. I'm really glad I got a chance to meet him and talk to him. He's just really, really nice guy. I mean, that's kind of what these are. Dawn to dusk. So okay, so that one's got a whole 350 LED, huh? All right, let's see this phenomenal video. That's totally not going to be fake. All right, I'm gonna download that video if I order this one. Oh yeah, I can show you guys what I'm still looking at here. So you guys think I should try out one of these, huh? Man, the problem is if they don't last very long. Ugh. I mean, they're cheap. Sure, we could try out some solar lights. I would definitely start with the 4-pack, though, just for testing. You got some solar-powered yard decorations for Teemu. The batteries were horrible. You replaced the battery. See, that would be my worry with these. Are the batteries bad? But if the batteries in these are bad, I could take these apart and solder in a battery and show you guys how to do it. So that could make a pretty interesting video. But look how big this one is. Look at this. Or this girl holding it is just super small. And it has a remote control with a pretty wide solar panel. I wouldn't need something that massive, though. All right, we'll add that one to cart. Not a bad video idea, guys. Not bad. I might just try a few of them, though. Now we should try some, like a smaller one, right? Well, but the smaller ones are probably going to work like horribly because of the solar panels. Huh. And they got these ones, 600 watt. I don't really want to spend $110 on one, though. Could try one of the really cheap ones. What do you guys think? This one? Keep looking. This one? Let me know. This one or keep looking? I need some votes. Give me some votes. What do we got? I mean, this is only $13, and if it looks like this, that looks pretty decent. Full panels, LED light core. I mean, it looks like it'd give nice round light, but okay, so we're gonna I already put this into the cart. Now, should we just check Teemu or should we check Amazon? Like, see, these ones look similar, but the huge price difference. I don't like any of these little stick in the ground ones. Those things always suck. I'd kind of like to try something like this, something that I could hook up outside, because I actually genuinely need some. All right, what about these? What about those from Amazon? Those are only $30. They have a 40% off coupon. I mean, those look kind of cool. What do you guys think? I mean, that's $30 for two packs of lights. It's got a remote. It's got a separate solar panel. That's kind of a neat setup. What do you guys think? Yeah. Okay. Now let's see if we can find something similar to it here. You guys do me a favor too. Pull up your windows. Look, if you guys can find one that looks similar to this, let me know. Because if I could do a comparison of two very similar ones, that'd be cool. Now I see like we have like these ones here that are similar-ish. But that doesn't even look like a good deal. Like, look at that, $44. Here, let's... So right here, you get 172 LEDs per side, 2 separate solar panels for $30. Here, you got $44 for 30 LEDs. That doesn't look good. You found one that looks similar, Adis? If you did, send it to me over on Instagram, please. I'll pull it up right now. If you could, I'd appreciate it. And if you need my Instagram, let me know. I'll post it as well. I'll post it anyways, just in case anybody needs to reach out. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or the Discord. Let me know. There's the Instagram there. We'll pop the Discord down here too. Yeah, let me see. Because I'm not seeing any that look quite like it. I'd like to see one that looks somewhat similar or at least has a separate... Oh, what about that? Wow, that looks so horrible. That's perfect, right? That's pretty similar. What do you guys say? That's about as similar as we're going to get to this. Am I right? It looks so crappy. Oh. Okay. All right. So we'll do that one. Wait, they have different versions. 100. They're calling the lights beads. 120. All right. We'll go with this one here. $20. It's got a remote control. Very similar. It's got a panel. It's got lights. Okay. Interesting. All right. So that one will be buy it now. All right, ordered $30. Free 2-day shipping. Now we do have to wait for the Teemu ones. I will go ahead and place that order now before I forget. That'll give us a few lights to test out. Cool. It's funny that you guys actually brought up those outdoor lights because I really need some outdoor lights. It is so dark outside and I haven't had a chance to install lights while I'm building my garage. So I'm like, yeah. All right. I can't afford to fill my gas tank now, but the orders are placed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You collect lights. What kind of lights do you collect? Yep, I'll be waiting for Teemu to do the testing, although I can start recording some of the video ahead of time once I get the Amazon ones, because I'm pretty sure the Amazon ones from the reviews are going to be pretty decent. Mr. Anthony, that's not a word I can really talk about on here. They tend to not like that, unfortunately. I will say I have a lot of them as well, and I am very fond of them, but it's not something we can talk about. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I've got a bunch of really old lights that, well, they're not old. They look old, and they're actually newer bulbs. They're made to mock like Edison bulbs, but they look older until you turn them on. It's really cool. I built a couple of neat hanging lights back in the day. I'm trying to see who's on right now. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, a lot of channels have no problem talking about, you know, the, we'll call them the hand toys. That's going to be the word. We're going to call it the hand toys. No, that sounds bad. You guys, you know, like Matt from Demolition Ranch, love that dude. I'd love to meet that guy one of these days. Super cool channel. Yeah, so we got those solar lights ordered. Yeah, that'll be a cool video idea. I like it. Actually, I had something else on my shelf. Can't remember. I do, Dustin. I have a Teemu influencer account, and I don't use it because it's annoying. It's a pain in the butt. Teemu offers to send me $200 to $300 worth of free stuff whenever I want for a video, and I just kind of turned it down because working with them is a pain. They try to change what I say in the video. They try to change things about the video. Yeah. But yeah, I totally have a Teemu influencer account, and I don't like it. It's more hassle than it's worth. I heard they're changing some stuff, so I might eventually change and, you know, use it, but we'll see. Okay, like, actually, I don't mind even showing you guys this. Check this out. Well, first, let's ask a question. If me, an influencer, brings you this, if I bring you this keyboard, and I'm like, this keyboard's awesome, you guys should go buy it. If you guys use my link to go buy this, what percentage do you think I should get for helping them sell you this keyboard? Just throw some numbers down there. What percentage of a sale do you think an influencer should get? You know, let's make this a poll. Let me do that. That'd be fun. I'll throw a few numbers in here that I see in chat. Where I can only put in 4 options into the poll, so I'll throw them in there. Go ahead and vote on that poll for me, guys. Give me just 1 minute. I will be right back. I need to go grab a drink real quick. Just a minute. All right, I'm back. How many votes we got? We get all the votes? 9 votes? That's most of the votes. Why are you guys voting? We got 12 people in here, which is low. Sundays. Also, for those here now, I'm going to try to move the streams to Thursday. Since next week we're doing the Whatnot stream, actually, I'm not going to stream this Thursday. Just come hang out Saturday on Whatnot if you have time. Saturday, 7 p.m. Yeah, Saturday, 7 p.m. on Whatnot. I'm going to start listing the stuff on the Whatnot, what I'm going to be selling tonight. I'm going to start taking pictures, listing it. But yeah, so next week there will be no normal live stream, just the Whatnot. Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with having an opinion. Actually, I'm very curious. If you voted 0%, tell me why. It's totally fair to have any opinion you have. I'm fine with it. I don't have any problem with it. So if you voted the 0% and you want to tell me why, just let me know. I'm curious. No hate. All right, so let's see. So 10% seems to get the highest view. So 10% is actually a really good premium on stuff like, okay, Newfie, the keyboard that I'm using right now, Newfie. Now this is going to sound bad. I don't say it's an awesome keyboard because they pay a higher percentage. I say it's a high keyboard because I genuinely like it. If I didn't genuinely like it, it wouldn't be sitting here. I'm using it. And believe me, I'm not going to use a keyboard I don't like. But they pay 10% of any sale that I help with, and they give you guys 10% off too, which is awesome. So Teemu pays, we'll show you guys, check this out. So Teemu pays 20% commission, right? But they only pay 20% commission on the very first sale if they're a brand new Teemu user. So I have close to 700,000 to 800,000 views total from Teemu stuff, right? If you guys had to take a guess how much money I've earned, actually, that's great. Throw some guesses in chat. How much money do you think I have earned personally from my Teemu affiliate link? This is fun. I like this. Just take a guess. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. 800,000 plus views on my Teemu videos. I'm sure a bunch of you guys have ordered stuff on your own. So out of 800,000 views, and just think about the stuff that you've earned and the numbers right there on the screen. How much do you think I have personally earned? All right, so we got a guess. Got quite a few guesses. Anthony, are you going to do a real guess? Dang, Jorge, it's not that bad. All right, so from 800,000 plus views, that's what I've earned. This number here plus this number. Yep. Guess how much money I've spent on Teemu? Guess that. I actually had to add that number up because I just did my taxes. So guess that number now. Guess how much money I have personally spent buying stuff from Teemu for these videos. Yeah. Yep. That's why I don't deal with the Teemu affiliate program. Oh God, not 20,000. No. My total spent buying stuff from Teemu is just a little bit over $2,600. That's how much I've spent buying stuff to make a lot of these Teemu videos. Now there are 2 videos that were sponsored by Teemu, so about $400 worth of products they did send to me for free. But I've spent right around $2,600 buying stuff from Teemu just to make the videos. But considering most Teemu stuff is fairly cheap, it's not too bad. And I'm not going to lie, I made that money back. YouTube does pay me ad revenue. I got that money back for sure. But as far as trying to I don't want to shill Teemu. I don't want people to, you know, when I'm talking about stuff, I want it to be genuine and authentic. You know, and if with something like Teemu, the way they want me to make it sound like I'm trying to force you guys to buy stuff. I don't like that. So I don't do that. I'd rather just, you know, be honest about the stuff. Some of it's junk. I'm going to say this is junk. And some people still think I'm shilling, which is fine. It's okay. But they'll say things like, oh, look at this guy getting paid by Teemu. And it's not that. It's just, you got to have the right mindset, you know? Like, let me grab something here from Teemu. I have things here. Okay, this light. You guys remember this light back here, the one that's on in the corner? That light was like, what, $25? That thing, I have not turned that off since the day I set it up. So for $25, that thing is awesome for the price. It's been on. I don't shut it off ever. It's just sitting there on all the time. Hey, thanks, Lost Soul. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, you guys watch the videos. You guys know a lot of things from Teemu. If you shopped it yourself, a lot of the stuff is awesome for the price. You got to be realistic about what you're buying, especially the knives. I still use a lot of their knives every single day. But yeah, that stupid light, I forget to shut it off after a while. So I'm just like, I'm just going to leave it on, and I want to see how many days it'll stay running continuously, not shut off. Let me see if I can actually find that light in my Teemu orders. I got it here somewhere. Because I made that video back in November or December. Oh, the item was of course the item was discontinued. It was $28.11. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, there's a ton of them that look just like it. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, something like this right here. Same general idea. It's not the same exact one I have, but super cool little light for 25, 28 bucks. Oh, actually, funny you say that you've had one on for over a year. So I started remodeling my bathroom in the house, building. I built most of the house I'm sitting in right now. It used to be a store, actually, back in the day. And in the bathroom, I can't finish the remodel yet because of some pipes that are going across that I can't move because I got to get a new heater for a different spot. Long story short, I didn't install lights in that room yet. So what I have in there, I have a Harbor Freight work light sitting in the corner against the wall with two other lights. They have been on for 2.5 years straight. $60 Harbor Freight work lights that have been on for 2.5 years continuously. Except for like 2 days where the power went out. Quality, guys. Quality. It's all about quality for the price, you know? But yeah, 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Honest to God's truth. Super impressed. And now I got this Teemu light back here. 4 months straight on. We're going to see how long it goes. It's going to stay on until it dies. My girl must be mad. Why would my girl be mad, Anthony? Oh, no, I'm not married. I have a girlfriend. She lives with me, though. You guys have seen her in a couple of my videos. She's the one who first shaved my head in the computer video. Well, it's in the bathroom, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. Also, my ceiling lights. You guys can't see them, but they're these little pucks that install on the ceiling. I put one of them. I have this really far back room that I use for storage. It didn't have a light in there. So I just hardwired one in. That has also been on for 2.5 years straight. Never turned it off. The rest of the bathroom is finished. No, I built a full custom shower in there and everything. You guys want to see my custom shower? I've never done any kind of custom shower work before. Here. Now, it's not fully finished because I got to put the glass door on, but take a look. I built this shower here from complete scratch, but the light that is on right here, the light that is on right down there that's shining against the wall are the lights that have been on for 2.5 years. TJ's woodworking shop. What's up, man? But yeah, I built the shower from scratch, but I haven't finished the rest of the bathroom yet because I got other things to do. And it works. I got a nice shower. You know, what else do you need in life? You need a nice shower, bathroom, good to go. Easy day. Easy day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see a lot of things in there that aren't done. Actually, if you guys are curious, I can show you the kitchen I built too, because it's fun. There we go. So this right here, I built this kitchen from scratch. Epoxy countertops. It's also not finished, like a lot of things in my life. Yeah, I built the whole thing, made the counters from scratch. Yep. I came up with a plan. I drew it up and I made it happen. I hung almost 600 sheets of drywall by myself. Yeah, it was a good time. I built all the walls that are around me. I've never thought about making a building channel because I don't like doing it that much, but I like cooking. So don't be surprised if I have some cooking stuff come up on the channel eventually. I filmed some videos about the food service HelloFresh a while back, like 6 months ago, 7 months ago. But I never put them on the channel because I didn't think they would really relate to my audience very well. I did most of that work in about 4 months, Lost Soul. And then I haven't really done much on it since. Adis, very fun story for you. There is actually a thing called the light bulb mafia. So back in, I think it was the 30s or 40s, companies kept making light bulbs that were better and better. And all the companies got together and decided we need to stop making light bulbs that last forever because we'll lose too much money. So it's actually this giant conspiracy theory about all the light bulb companies purposely making light bulbs last less so they can stay in business. You should look it up. Honestly, Jenny, I loved HelloFresh. That's why I would really like to make videos and share the videos with it because the HelloFresh stuff was awesome. The prices were great. The food, I tasted like I was eating at a restaurant. Hang on. Let me show you guys. I have some of those videos. Let me find them. I gotta find them. Give me a second here. I'm gonna find these because I can show you guys the videos on here. I can show you some of them. I just gotta remember which hard drive I saved them in. Video in progress. Right here. All right, let's get this paused. Let's get the music paused. Holy cow, my beard was huge. Yeah, filmed right there in the kitchen. Let me show you guys. But yeah, it was really cool. I filmed all these. I got them all ready. God, my beard is massive. Look at that thing. I got hair still, guys. What are we doing? Trying to set up my cameras. I got the right angles. I was doing okay. I do enjoy cooking, yeah. These are completely unedited videos. I want to see one where it shows the food at the end. There we go. Okay, she is done. That's what the food legit looked like. Like it looked like the pictures. Let it cool down a little bit. Make sure we get a little bit of everything. God, that beard is it's too much. Good. I didn't have to plan it. Showed up at my door super easy. Yeah, it let's see, what was this one? So when you get HelloFresh, like if you look down here on the countertop, you guys can see I laid out all the ingredients because it comes with just about everything you need. And then you just kind of follow the instructions. It's super easy and the food tasted great. Like it was genuinely really awesome. Yeah, it all tasted awesome. It all tasted like, and there was enough in the meals to where I could eat my lunch or dinner and then lunch the next day and be full in both meals. It was awesome. Now, if it was with two people, you know, I did tech. I started at 7 p.m. tonight. And while you're here, tech, next week, remember, April 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're doing the Whatnot stream. I'm going to start adding the stuff for sale tonight, I believe. We're going to have 5 or 6 or 7 mystery boxes, a couple of which I opened in one of my recent videos. Oh, HelloFresh was awesome. I'm just not sure if I should put the videos on my channel because they don't really go with tech. I filmed videos. We were talking about them here. I filmed all these videos probably 7 or 8 months ago. And the food was genuinely awesome. So I kind of want to make a cooking channel. I want to make a camping channel. I got all these channels I want to make, but I have a job. All right. So if we can get all of my subscribers, all 14,000 something of you guys, to donate like $1,000 to me, I will make all the channels. Just kidding. No, but I definitely think I should publish these videos and make more because I really like cooking and I like food. I think I'd be a pretty decent critic for it too. I wanted to find some of my other finished ones. Well, turns out I'm not going to be able to finish this. Oh, this one. You guys see my disappointed look? I was pretty disappointed. I was making some tortilla rolls and they forgot the roll. They forgot the main part of the meal. That was the only part of all of HelloFresh that I had any issue with at all. Food box analysis. Oh no. Old high pressure sodium. What? Old high pressure sodium for making light bulbs? Are you talking about metal halide bulbs? Is that what you mean by high pressure sodium? Because I've had metal halide bulbs in the past. They're like the most inefficient light bulb on the planet and they get so hot. Food box and I'm not sure what I'd call it. I hadn't really thought that far into it. I thought that I wanted to make some cooking videos, so I recorded a bunch of cooking videos. Let me see. Oh man, there was some. Either way, if you guys haven't tried HelloFresh and you're thinking about it, do it. They're awesome. Just make sure you find somebody who has a coupon, like a 50% off coupon. Because you can get 50% off on like a whole week's worth of food. Yeah, metal halide bulbs are very old tech. They're very dangerous. I mean, they're good for outside or like lighting, but they're so old now. LEDs are just way more efficient and can be just as bright. So I don't mess with the metal halide bulb myself too much. I actually don't have any lights in this house that are not LEDs because I pay way too much for electricity as it is because of my daily job. I mean, if you guys have seen the scooter videos, you know. I have a lot of scooters. Lots. Actually, I think 40 of them charging right now. Yep. Yeah. I don't think I filmed too many other videos that I haven't posted. Well, I don't know. Did you guys know I actually started a mechanic channel before this? Before Unbox Analysis. I didn't start it to do YouTube. I started it because I needed help working on a car. The channel is actually called Your Average Mechanic. I was making it mostly to get help on a car, not entirely to try to do YouTube. Yeah, that was my technically first channel. I bought a 2015 twin turbo BMW and it had been in a flood. Like it was driven into a pond and I got it running. A separate breaker? What do you mean, Jenny? Well, yeah, none of these videos did very good, but that wasn't the point of this channel. Yeah, it was literally just to get help from the BMW community as a whole on fixing and reprogramming like 27 computers in this dang car. I had fun with it. It was very helpful. I got the car running and I sold it. Yep, there was my first channel that I actually tried to make some videos on. What do you mean by separate bracking? Is that a cooking thing? Look up Furby robot dog. That's creepy. That is so creepy. That will never enter my house. Oh, a separate breaker. BREACKER. I gotcha. I have a whole separate sub panel I installed. I installed a separate 100 amp panel just for the scooter charging. All the wiring in this house I ran myself. And when I did that, I knew I needed a second panel for the other half of the building. So I used that breaker mostly for scooters. Mostly. I also have my 220, ran into it for the welders and stuff. Nivek. Didn't somebody ask that question last week? Do you guys remember? Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody asked that question about between the Miu and the Amberneck last week. I'm pretty sure one of them has a much faster processor. Mr. Nivek. I swear somebody. Adis, I am an aerospace electrical engineer by trade. So I'm specified in electronics overall. But doing house electric is something I do as well, yes. I'm just... yeah, but just to answer your question there, Nivek, just go through and look at the processor types. One of them was quite a bit older than the other one. I just can't remember. Actually, it was in last week's stream. Does anybody remember the answer to that one? What's going on, Carl? What are you laser engraving? I have a laser engraver that I have barely used. I need to make a video on it, but I have trouble with it. I can only get it to actually engrave the stuff that came with the SD card. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to look this up to answer that guy's question. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. So one of them had the Cortex A7. I believe the other one has the Cortex A9. So this is the Miu. I'm pretty sure the Amberneck has the Cortex A9. So just on stats alone, I would go with the Amberneck because it was a faster system. Let me check out the processor here. It's down here somewhere. Yes, this one has the A9. So stats alone, just to answer your question, I would go with the Amberneck. I haven't really had them both hands-on, so that's just from the stand I can see. That's the one I would go with. How Gars. It was a 10-watt laser. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Okay, so John, that all depends on... You have a dead line. So you have one line. Okay, do you have the ability to test, John? Do you know how to check for continuity? And do you know what that means? No judgment if not. I just need to start with the basics. I'm looking up the name of my laser there real quick, Mr. Albertson. It's the Longer Ray 5 10 watt. Let me pull it up. Longer Ray 5 10 watt. It is this one right here. With an altimeter? Nope, an altimeter is going to check your height to the ground or sea level in a plane. So don't use an altimeter to check your wires. I'm guessing you meant multimeter and it auto-corrected. But yes, with the power off to those lines, you want to start by checking continuity between the lines. That is ohms. It's going to be the ohm selection on your multimeter. And you'll need a spare piece of wire. You're going to want to check from the breaker box to the light in the ceiling. So you'll need a long piece of wire to go there. You basically want to check and see if either of those wires is broken. You're really going to want to start there. And yes, overall, Carl, it seemed easy to use. My problem is whenever I tried to make a custom file, I don't even remember the program I was using. I haven't messed with this in a couple months now. Whenever I was trying to do it, I couldn't get anything to cut correctly except for the files that came with it. Unless I was cutting through paint, because I guess I did use this in my one video. Hold on. I did use this in one of my videos. One sec. Computer build video. I got it to work really good when burning through paint, but I had a lot of trouble getting it to work correctly. Yeah, John, if you go to get started, you can message me on Instagram. I can help you walk you through it, but start with measuring that and seeing that first. Where did you go? When did I make that video? I think it was July, June, July. I just got to look for that one video that I spent a lot of time on that got no views. That one. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Okay, one sec. I'm going to get to the part of the video. Yeah, if you look here, I did something kind of cool with this, Carl. I spray painted metal plate red. Then I spray painted it black. And then I used the laser engraver just to take off the upper black layer to make this Republic of Gamers symbol. I thought that was like the coolest thing I've done with the laser engraver. What brand is it, Tech? And is it a certain size folder? Because it does sound like it's protected. I have gotten flash drives in the past that have data encryption in them. When actually, I have one over here. Hold on. Okay, this one. I don't remember exactly what this came from, but this came from a company and it had some software on it. And it wouldn't let me add anything to it because it had a data protection on it. Now, I would definitely suggest that if it's doing all of that, it might be corrupted. Is it giving you any kind of error? Because it sounds like it could have some corrupted space on the drive. So I did use Lightburn software for some of it, but I feel like I used something else in there too. I just can't quite remember. I'll have to kind of get back into that mindset and see what programs I used. If you don't have anything you're worried about losing on it, I would try reformatting it first. But I'm copying things off of it. Gonna format. Yeah, that's what I would try to do. Because I mean, realistically, in these days, 32 gig flash drives, like you can buy 10 of them for $30. They are ungodly cheap. So actually, my honest to God best advice to you is don't use it anymore. Copy the stuff you need off of it and then get rid of it, because it would suck if you put something on there one day you need it and you're already having trouble with it, right? So like you can buy 2 of them for $7 here. You know they're cheap. That's my honest to God advice. Yeah, nothing worse than losing a bunch of data that you need. That's always a bummer. Like me, if my system crashes, if one of my drives crashes, I'm going to lose a lot of files because I still haven't set up my NAS drive. I have everything saved directly on drives on my computer. Yeah, no, I mean, you definitely, definitely just give him the best advice you can, Tech, let him do what he wants with it, but just eventually flash memory starts to wear out. It lasts a lot longer than platter disk, sure, but it can have issues, and it's better to just be safe. Probably about 2 weeks from now, Carl, is when I plan on getting back to that video. Actually, this one's not even a NAS. This one is a local storage device. I plan on turning it into a NAS. I just don't even have the drives for it. What's that, Anthony? Channel would go down. Okay. If you ask your council, oh, you mean like your local council to change out your light? I gotcha. If I asked my local city to change out a light on my property, they would be like, no, that's not our job. Hey, David, thanks for joining Member Plus. Really appreciate that, man. Big props. Much appreciated. I always love when people join that members situation. It helps out a lot. Adis, what country are you from, bud? Just kind of curious. Because just some of the words you've said make me think you might be outside of the States. Maybe UK? Oh, that was you. Yeah. Nobody knew it was you until you said that, but thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah. Things just seem to work a little different in the UK than they do here in the US at this. Like my local council, they're not going to come onto my property to change anything. Yeah, that's most your own property, it's kind of your own responsibility. Unless there's like a power outage that damages something in your house, then the local consumers company can help with that. All right. I feel like we were talking about something earlier, and then we got sidetracked, and ADHD took over, and I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, just real quick question. Any of you guys have saltwater fish tanks? Because I haven't had a saltwater fish tank in a while, and I'm going to buy one here again soon. Apparently you do. You probably have 2 separate accounts for YouTube. Linked to the same one maybe? Because you're still talking on Tech is Amazing, and it doesn't show that you're a member plus on Tech is Amazing. It shows it on your other account. Really, Alvin? You used to have a saltwater tank? Nice. I used to have a massive saltwater fish tank. I had a 220 gallon with a 120 gallon filter system in my basement. Sharing time. Sharing is caring. This was my massive 120 gallon fish tank. I'm not going that big again, but I didn't have a lot of fish in here. I had, I think, 10 or 11 fish in here. Most of it was coral. And this thing was so heavy that I had to reinforce my floor with steel beams. It was something else. It was cool, though. I really enjoyed it, and I kind of miss having one. So I'm definitely going to hop back into that. Yeah, so Alvin, if you know anybody locally selling a tank, let me know. I'm in the market. Oh, my mouse is dying again. Got to switch to the other mouse. I keep forgetting to charge them. Silly me. Read your yeah, give me 1 sec. Adis. Got to plug in my mouse here. and grab the other mouse. All right. Let's see. Your property's on a street, and the light is out my property. So I say it's not mine, and I gotcha. So you said it's not yours. So now it's theirs. You want to get sharks. Ooh, well, sharks are very hard to keep alive in a tank. Fair warning. I do know some people with a couple small sharks, though. It's pretty cool. I'm not really sure, Tech. But I know it's you, and I appreciate it. I will keep that in mind. If you don't have two accounts, I'm not really sure what does it. But it even has a different profile picture on there. Well, that was cool, huh? We had James from Freaking Reviews swinging tonight. That was pretty cool. You know, we got up to like 16 or 17 people here tonight. Maybe Sundays aren't bad. So, Alvin, you ever get into James's lives? He told me he's done a couple of them. It was a lot of people. I don't think he does it much anymore. Yeah, James from Freaking Reviews is in here chatting. He's supposed to call me last week, and he was actually in here. He's like, sorry, man, I still owe you that call. I'll call you this week. Yep, and we were talking about these, which are going to be in a future video. Got some fun plans for that. I bought them because I saw them in his video. Yeah, he was in here. He was in here, what, like an hour ago? He was in here for a while. We were chatting it up, talking about a few things. No, Adis, I'm going to leave those kind of streams to the younger streamers, bud. I have a job, and it requires me to be awake and work. So, in order to be able to complete my job, which pays most of my bills, I can't quite do tests like that. Sorry. Okay. Lost Soul. Fair question. These berries are something that changes the way your tongue tastes certain flavors. Citrusy, spicy, stuff like that. It actually changes the way you taste things for 5 to 10 minutes. And I have a video plan with these where I'm going to have 3 to 4 people blindfolded trying things without knowing what it is. I think it'll be really fun. The Bill of Rights Network on Facebook. You'll have to send me a link, Carl. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, you ordered some, Alvin? Nice. Actually, Alvin, I'm going to send you a message real quick. Just check it when you get a minute. Yeah, check it on Instagram when you get a minute, Alvin. No rush. Oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to have all sorts of things set up, but not just for me, Charlotte. It's going to be for all of the blind taste testers, all of them. Yeah, something like that, Lost. I mean, me personally, that would be a shame because I love spicy stuff. I'm a huge fan of spicy stuff, so, but we'll see. But the people who are trying them out don't know what they are. That's the key. They have no idea what they do. It's going to make it fun. The berries themselves are not sweet, but They change things. Come see the video. I can't give it all away. Come on, guys. I'm going to have probably 10 or 11 different things each person will try while they're blindfolded and tell me what they think it is. Scott, when the video comes up, you will know completely what they do. I can't give it all away right now. Come on now, guys. We got to have a little bit of mystery. Just a little. All right, guys. On that note, I got to get off here because I got to start taking some pictures for that whatnot stream. Let me throw the link down there one more time because we are going to be live next Saturday on the 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing a sale, auction, live stream, show on whatnot. Solar lights are probably going to take 10 to 14 days. What would be better, a SATA drive of a take on the go drive for storing IT videos? Jenny, the best drive for that would not be a SATA drive. You do not want a serial ATA spinning drive on the go. You want a solid form factor SSD. So definitely go with that. Because if they're on the go, even when the platters are not spinning, they can still get scratched. Yeah, I'll make a video on those, Adis, when they come in. But for those who want to come check it out, next Saturday, 7 p.m., April 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern time zone, we're going to be on there. And if you guys don't have the money or don't want to buy things, that's totally okay. Just come hang out. It's going to be the live stream for next week. We're not going to be doing a normal one here on the channel. I will have some more videos coming out this week, of course. You know, all in time. Actually, I'm really hoping to get the skateboard video done this week too. But thanks everybody for coming in. Make sure to go show James from Freakin' Reviews some love. He doesn't need me shouting him out. It's not going to do much for him, but I appreciate that guy. He's a good dude. So yeah. Hey, thanks for everybody for coming in. Thanks for the members. Alvin, thanks for gifting the members. I'll wait just a second. What's up with these? Because I do have to get going, though. Night, Alvin. We'll catch you later. All right, guys. I got to go. If you have any other questions, though, go throw them in one of the videos. We'll get back to you. Later, Chuck. Later, Carl. Jenny, Adis, Alvin, Anthony, everybody.